All right, we are the Hebrew Israelites. We come out here week in and week out, prophesy the downfall of America, and to awaken the children on this sign, which consists of the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. First and foremost, I'd like to say all praise to Yahweh Hashem. All right, basically we're gonna go into just like I said earlier, we're gonna go into the destruction of Babylon, man. Okay.
This is Joel chapter 1, verse 15. Alas, for the day of the Lord is at hand, and there's a destruction from the Almighty shall it come.
That's right, from a destruction of the Almighty it shall come. Okay? Everybody likes to believe or has this far out idea that the destruction of this world is going to come by the hand of men. Okay? The men are the tool that has been designed by the Most High, man. Okay? It is the Most High who's going to carry out this judgment on the earth. All right? Go ahead.
Verse 16. Is not the meat cut off before our eyes? Yea, joy and gladness from the house of our God.
That's right. Go ahead.
Verse 17. The seed is rotten under their clods. The garners are laid desolate. The barns are broken down, for the corn is withered.
That's right. This is going into the famine, man. Okay? The famine of this world. As you can see, what the brother read, as far as the meat that you eat is horrible, man. Okay? It's no longer meat. They just passed Obama just passed a law or a bill saying that the meat that you eat doesn't have to have it doesn't have to be labeled where it came from. Meaning countries. Okay, so you can have your meat. Not only could it not be, we already know that the meat that you eat isn't exactly like if you get a T-bone steak, it's not fully a T-bone steak. Okay, you might have a piece of it. You might have the T-bone steak, the T-bone of the steak, but the rest of the steak is different parts of the meat. All right, now that he passed that bill, not only are you not eating the meat that you're supposed to eat, you eating the meat from a place where you're not knowing of.
That's right.
Okay, you could be getting meat from a country that is in a poorer state than we're in right now.
Not to mention pink slime too.
Pink slime. That's right. Pink slime. All right. This is a substance that nobody knows about. Nobody knows the ingredients that are in that's in this pink slime, man. Okay, the seeds. As far as the seeds, now we got those Monsanto seeds, man. Okay, these are seeds that are seasonal. Okay, the original seeds, the natural seed produced. You plant it in the ground, and it reproduces itself. The pollen goes into the air, and the wind germinate, or it goes into different parts of the land and germinates itself and reproduces more plants and vegetables. All right, but the Monsanto seed it doesn't reproduce, man. It grows one time and then it stops.
Terminator seeds.
Terminator seeds, okay? Because it's matter of fact, it's the only seed that can grow in the land, in the state that the land is right now. Because right now the land is pretty much barren. America has become the new bottomless pit, so to speak. Okay. Because the land can't produce or harvest crops.
Brother.
Okay, so now they have no choice but to implement the Monsanto seed, even though they do it out of the sake of killing the people, because it's GMOs. All right, go ahead.
Verse 18. How do the beasts groan? The herds of cattle are perplexed because they have no pasture.
That's right, they have no pasture, man. That's going back into the barren land, man.
Yeah.
They can't eat. The food that they are eating is defiled, man.
Yeah.
It holds no nutrients.
Yeah.
Okay, because of all of the weeds that's been grown throughout the land of America, man.
I can say this, like when you go to those those special market stores, like for instance, like Whole Foods, or someone who emphasizes that there's no steroidal use in the meat. That's why they emphasize on those labels, grass fed.
That's right.
Grass fed, because everybody know, like, if you compare the camera around, man, you got fake grass. You know what I'm saying? A real talk, a cow or whatever type of flock or cattle you have, they should be able to eat anywhere when it's grass, man, or pasture, not AstroTurf on Main and Accurate, man.
That's right.
If I can say this too, like, it don't even matter if it's say grass fed, because the air's the land's defiled from the chemtrails, man, that are being sprayed in the air. So it's like it's a no-win situation. That's why that scripture in Ezekiel 37 chapter is prevalent in the spirit. We just have to pray to the Most High, man, and have faith that, you know, we'll be able to just sustain ourselves off this bullshit that we eat, man.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
I'm starting. Verse 18, how do the beasts groan? The herds of the cattle are perplexed, because they have no pasture. Yea, the flocks of sheep are made desolate.
Hey, if I can say something, it says that the cattle are perplexed, man. That means that they're in mourning.
Yeah.
You know, look at if you go on YouTube and look up some of the conditions that these cattle are living in, man, it's horrific. And it's the same food that our people have to eat down in low income areas. So, man, imagine you animal living in fear and depression all day long. You get pumped with steroids, get fed dung. You're eating that, and we're eating that, man. You know?
Those videos that brothers have shared amongst each other with that that shock treatment.
Yeah.
They torture them, man. They fucking torture the animals.
Just go in there, and farmers just go in there and just beat up an animal for no apparent reason. Just beat them up. You know? And this is the food that we're eating, man.
Verse 19. O Lord, to thee will I cry, for the fire hath devoured the pastures of the wilderness, and the flame hath burned all the trees of the field.
That's right. The Most High is going to bring destruction on this place, man.
That's right.
Okay? Via nuclear missiles, man. That's right. Go ahead.
Verse 20, the beasts of the field cry also unto thee, for the rivers of waters are dried up.
That's right. It's crazy how all these things are like in the past. The things that are being prophesied in the scriptures, it was slowly gearing up. But now things are getting faster and faster. You can see the prophecies manifesting themselves, man.
That's right, brother.
In California, man, it's a drought on water. Okay, well, of course we know that Esau plays a major hand in all of the disasters around the world. Okay, as far especially I forgot what city it was in. They had a dam, it was like one of the major water supplies in the area. And I think either the electric company or I believe it was the electric company owned that water supply or that lake. And the lake dried up in like less than 3 days. I want to say 24 hours, but we'll give 3 days, give or take. How does a giant lake dry up that quickly? Okay. At the end of the day, it was through the spirit of Yahweh by Shem Al Shai, man, manifesting these prophecies, man. Okay, go ahead.
And the fire hath devoured the pastures of the wilderness.
The fires, okay, you got the just like in California, you got those forest fires, man. Okay, devouring the land. The state of California is in a state of emergency, man.
That's right.
They have no water. They're constantly being put under fire via forest fire.
Methane is exposed in the area.
Methane, okay. They got the gases. If you if you light a match out there right now, everybody might explode.
Yeah, they created like basically like they trying to create like no-fly zones in certain areas. They don't even want planes flying over, you know.
Okay, this is California. Now this is coming to a town in the city near you, Lord willing. Okay, go ahead.
Chapter 2.
Well, whole chapter.
This is Isaiah 13:6. Howl ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand.
That's what we doing. We out here crying aloud. We out here yelling at the top of our lungs. Okay, to the simple. Okay, to the sluggard, to the deaf and the blind, man. Okay, we out here letting everybody know that the time of the Lord, the judgment of the Lord, the day of the Lord is at hand, man.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead.
It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty.
As a destruction from the Almighty, man. Okay. Like I said earlier, a lot of people have this far out belief that all this turmoil, all this chaos that's going on in the world is based off the hands of men, and that the Lord doesn't want this to happen. Okay, that's what Grandma teach you. That's what Mama teach you. The Lord don't hate. The Lord is about love. The Lord doesn't want to see this place destroyed. We'll read that scripture again.
I'll start over. Isaiah 13:6. Howl ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty.
It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty.
That's right,
the Almighty? Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
That's right.
Okay? Al-Shaja. Okay? Terrible talent. Terrible like power. Demon like power. It's lucky.
Dreadful power.
Gun. Go ahead.
It says, therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt.
That's right. All hands shall be faint, man. And all hearts shall melt. Okay, you got all these tough guys out here, man, that think that when martial law hit or when the famine hits, that they're gonna be fully prepared. Okay.
Yeah, like they're gonna be doing submission
Right,
chokes and all
like the men of the Lord, even we are troubled about this situation. This isn't. It's not a game. It's not a laughing matter. But we pray to the Most High that He puts the Spirit on us that we are able to sustain in those times. We don't know what's going to happen. Even the things that a lot of us have been through is probably a tip of the iceberg compared to what the Lord has coming for us.
Mediocre.
ultimately it's just gonna come down, the Most High is just gonna have to show us mercy, man. That's the only thing that we hoping for. That's why we out here doing what we do, you know, in hopes that the Most High gonna look and just be like, I'm gonna just show that dude mercy, you know.
Go ahead.
It says, and they shall be afraid, pangs and sorrows shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth.
That's right.
They shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be as flames. That's
right. Because when it finally hit, when it finally hits the fan, all right. This is when it's game time.
Okay.
All right. It's no longer simulation. All right. It's no longer Black Ops, those video games that you play at home, man. It's no longer sparring in the gym. This is real life. If I make this false move, I'm dead. Now, when you face with reality, man, it's a lot more intense and a lot different from a simulation, man.
Kinda, yeah.
In a simulation, if you die, you can press that start button and you start over again.
Respawn.
In real life, there is no restart button, man. Every mistake you make can cost you your life.
That's right, Akia.
So yeah, it's gonna be men scared as shit out here, man. And rightfully so, man. Nobody wants to die.
Not a horrible death.
Nobody wants to die, period. But like the brother said, nobody wants to die a horrible death, and that's what awaits America, man.
Kinda, Akia.
Okay, a horrible death, because you got all type of wicked, nasty people out here that are itching, okay, gritting at the teeth for the day of destruction, man. Right. For the day of martial law. Okay, it wasn't even 2 days. before that law was passed about how people can carry their artillery now. You had a man walking across the street with a goddamn rifle in front of the camp. Nobody even knew. I didn't know till somebody told me. It was a Edomite just walked past with a rifle strapped to his back. Probably happened tonight. If Lord willing it happens, Lord willing we get it on the camera. But if you unarmed and you see something like that, what you gonna do?
Fair.
You gonna humble your ass down and hope this motherfucker don't see your ass and have a problem with you at the end, you know?
God.
Especially if you ain't got no means to protect yourself.
Okay, that's what a smart person would do, right?
Right.
But you got a lot of people out there that's gonna get caught up out there.
Trying to be tough.
They want to talk that shit and want to push a man. Shit, they got a gun out here, man. What you gonna do with that gun?
Right.
You ain't gonna do nothing. I done heard of a dude doing that, man.
I seen it.
What you gonna do with that gun? Get his ass shot. A lot of people out here that's not circumspect, that's used to talking that shit.
Right.
Used to being goofy or being loud or posturing up. A lot of people gonna get their ass punched in the mouth. Man.
That's right. That's
It's real though.
And that's that saying Mike Tyson said, everybody got a plan until you get punched in the mouth.
Losing.
in this scenario, everybody a tough guy until you get shot in the face.
Shot.
God.
Okay? Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 13 and 9. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh, cruel both with wrath and fierce anger.
The Lord is coming with love in his heart.
Cruel both with wrath and fierce anger.
All right? The Lord is coming with fear. He coming with wrath and anger, man.
That's right. Fierce.
Fierce wrath and anger, man. Okay, that's not the interpretation that the church is giving you.
God,
The interpretation that these churches is giving you is that the Lord is coming down with handshakes, lollipops, and doves in his hand, preaching love. Okay, the worldly sense of love, man.
God.
The Lord is preaching the spiritual sense of love, which is keep these law, statutes, and commandments, and who ain't with it is getting slaughtered out here, man.
Right. That's right.
Go ahead.
It says to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it.
That's right,
man.
He's going to lay the land desolate, man. Okay, we're talking about America, which is Babylon the Great, man.
Right.
The Lord is going to lay this place desolate.
That's right, Akia.
Okay, via nuclear missiles.
Right.
Okay. Let's start that verse again.
Isaiah 13 and 9. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh, cruel both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it.
That's right. He's going to destroy the sinners. Okay, you got a lot of people out there saying the Lord hates the sin, not the sinner.
God.
Well, how can that be if he says that he's going to destroy the sinner, man?
God, Akia.
All right.
That's a cut.
God, it is.
For the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give their light.
That's right. Why? Because of the destruction of this world, man. When these missiles come down and hit their target, all right, you're gonna see nothing but debris. So when the smoke and the flames and the dust hits the air, you're not gonna be able to see the sun and the stars and the moon. Okay, go ahead.
It says, the sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine.
That's right. Go ahead.
And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity.
That's right. He's going to punish the world for their evil and the evil for their iniquity, man.
Said the wicked for their iniquity.
The wicked for their iniquity, man. It's clear, cut, and dry. Okay. You're not going to escape.
Man, I was just.
All right. That includes the Edomites, or the so-called white man. That includes 2/3 of our people. That includes the rest of these nations.
That's right, Akia.
Right. Okay. None is going to escape the flames, man.
That's right, brother.
That's
right, and the Most High is going to be justified. It says, and the wicked going to be punished for their iniquity. And right now, chiefly the so-called white man, pursuant to Job, the 9th chapter, is the wicked man. And it says iniquity. Iniquity is basically sin upon sin. And that's all that the so-called white man does, man, is add sin to sin. And then, like the brother went into the 2/3, he has 2/3 of our people add sin to sin, man, just doing all types of abominations in America, man.
That's right.
You know, practicing homosexuality,
That's right.
committing adultery,
right.
usury, lying, stealing, murdering. It's just sin upon sin being just perpetuated in this place. And that's why the Most High going to be justified to bring it down, man.
That's right, man.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
And it says, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease.
Yep. The arrogancy of the proud shall cease, man. Okay, all these haughty looks, all these smiling faces, all these noses in the air, man. Okay, when the day of the Lord comes, that proud look, that bouncy walk you got,
It cease to exist.
okay, it's gonna humble down, man.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely, you see it happening right now as we speak.
You
man.
do.
Because the world is coming to the understanding, even if it's not the understanding of Yahweh Shema Shai, they coming to the understanding that this place is going down, man.
Yeah.
Okay, there's nothing good left in the world, man. Okay, everything you see is smoke and mirrors, a distraction or deception. Go ahead.
And it says, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible.
Go ahead.
I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
That's right. He's gonna make a man more precious than fine gold. Who are those men? The elect of Israel.
That's
man,
right, Akia.
that are preaching this word thoroughly, faithfully, studying. Okay, who wish for the promise and hope for the glory, man. Okay, those men are gonna be more precious than stone, more precious than gold, man.